Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Sunday to you all. It is Sunday, March 22nd. I had to look at the calendar real quick. I definitely cheated because I don't know what today is. I just know it's Sunday. I didn't know what the date was, but it is the 22nd. We only have one more Sunday after today to save for March. It went so fast, guys, but super excited to get towards the end of the month and see how much we save in total for our monthly binders, our mini Mondays, our Word of God Wednesday savings challenges, any box challenges that we finish this month. Can't wait to see what we save. So let's go ahead and get started. We have a good bit of savings to do today. We're going to go ahead and do our roll for your savings goal. And this is from Anna Banana Budgets. We've been doing this daily for the last couple months, at least on camera. I did do January off camera, and I was like, you know what? Let's just start doing this on camera with everyone else. So let's go ahead and roll for today. We're going to roll our color dot dice, which is right here. And let me make sure you guys can see that. All right, we have red, which is a D4. And our D4 is telling us to save $2 today. So let's go ahead and write this down. Hopefully this shows up because I have a different green today. Okay, yeah, that works perfectly. All right, I'm trying to use up my Bic markers so I have an excuse to buy another set. Isn't that sad, y'all? I don't need markers, but I want to buy a different set. And I'm like, you need to use up what you want and what you have already and then buy another set. So that's my excuse. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have saved in total. We have 55, 56, 57, and 58 in our roll for your savings goal. So we're going to go ahead and put that away for today. We have about a little over a week left to finish up March savings. All right, let's go ahead and get into our this or that. And this is from Pretty Girls Save. It's our Dr. Pepper or Coke savings challenge. And we have saved quite a bit in this so far. So we're going to do two more today. It says Pilates or running. So I have never done Pilates before, but I have run in marathons. So I'm going to say running. If I had to pick, because Pilates, what is that? Like, is that just like class, like workout, like cardio? I think that's what that is. So, yeah, I think I would enjoy running over doing Pilates. And it says carpet or hardwood floors. I think I'm going to pick carpet because I'm usually cold and hardwood always just, for the hardwood floors that we have, they're not heated. So, and I hate standing on them, even in socks, because my feet just feel like it just sucks up all the cold out of the floor. And I hate being cold. So I'm going to pick carpet over hardwood and running over Pilates. So what would you do? Would you pick Pilates or running, carpet or hardwood floors? So guys, we only have 4 more questions. So I'm guessing on Tuesday, we'll finish up this challenge and see what we saved. Today, we're going to save $6 for running and we're going to save $3 for running and $6 for carpet. So another $9 coming into this, which has pretty much been what we've been saving every day, because it's like one or the other. Okay, let's see. What do we have in total? We have a 110, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $126 in this savings challenge. Wow, this has saved quite a bit of money, and that's because our left side answer was worth $6. So had I rolled like a D3, probably would have saved about half of that. So let's go ahead and, guys, let's do a quick giveaway. So I have reached 1,400 subscribers. I thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. I thank you all for watching my channel, engaging with me. I appreciate and love you all. So I'm going to do just a small giveaway. They're all challenges that I made, so you won't see them anywhere else. So I have this first scratch off challenge. It says, go shorty, it's your Earth Day. And it's a mystery save. So you'll get that. You'll also get this savings challenge where it says, where flowers bloom, so does hope. And this is also a mystery save. And then you'll get this either roll and save, or you can allot each icon a different amount. And it says cool chicks. So you'll get all 3 savings challenges. They're all laminated, and the sticker challenges, of course, are already stickered for you. So let's go ahead and use the spring as the keyword. Let me go ahead and write that down. We'll make it active for a week. Let me see. So we will do, it is getting windy outside again, so hopefully we do not lose power. Okay, so we're going to do, the keyword's going to be spring. And we will pull a winner on 3/29. So I'll give you a week to enter. So here are the rules. This is not sponsored by YouTube. This is just a giveaway from me to say thank you for helping me reach another milestone. Also, you must be 18 years or older to enter this contest. You also must be subscribed, publicly subscribed to my channel. I will check before I contact you. You can live anywhere. This can be for both domestic and international subscribers. It's just savings challenges, so it's not going to cost me much to send out of the country. And yeah, so use the keyword spring and make sure that you enter by March 29th because I'll be pulling a winner on that day. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and move on to our next order of business, which is our March Madness minis. And we are starting right here on challenge number 8. We put $10 a day into this. This collab is sponsored, hosted, whatever you want to call it, by Lisa Grateful Me. And all the dashboards and prop money that I'm using is from Budgeting with Kim. So let's go ahead and get started. We have a 50-cent prop coins, $10 in total. Let's go ahead and roll our D4 dice. And this first one's getting 3. And poor number 1 didn't get anything yesterday. So let's go ahead and make sure it gets something today. And it's getting 4. Okay, that kind of makes up for yesterday. 2 is getting 4. Okay, and at this rate, we will be out here soon. Okay, 3 is getting 1. 3. So guys, how's your weekend so far? It's been pretty chill around here. The girls are entering into their, well, actually, this is their show week. So it's going to be a little bit crazy around here, making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. So this needs 3, but it's only getting 2. So let's go ahead and flip this up to number 7. We'll start here tomorrow. So yeah, lots of running around, back and forth, up and down the street. But like I said before, their high school is very close, so it's not going to be a problem logistically. It's just, you know, a lot of back and forth. But let's go ahead and get started with our savings challenges. This first one is from Greta at Agape Book Club. Look at this beautiful savings challenge here. So we are giving this $2 today. And let's go ahead and fill in 8 of these little flowers with some hearts. This will only need $1 to finish. So we'll see if it gets anything tomorrow. And March Madness is coming to an end, guys. Next Monday, well, actually it'll be next Tuesday will be our last day saving in this. Then we'll be able to tally everything up and see what we saved. Next challenge at number 2 spot is getting $2, and this is from, oops, I forgot to put the dollar in from yesterday. This is from Ellie on Earth. So let's go ahead and mark off our next $2 worth of icons. These are 50 cents a piece, so 50, 1, 50, and 2. So this only needs $1.50 to finish. This is a $5 savings challenge. Perfect. All right, let's see who's up next. We have number 3 spot is getting a lonely 50 cents. And this is from Kia B Budgets. All is well and good. And it actually only needed 50 to finish. So perfect. These are 25-cent icons right here. This is a $3 savings challenge. And we did complete it today. All right, guys. And each one of these envelopes is assigned a sinking fund. So we will find out how much each sinking fund is getting next Tuesday. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this out. I made a bracket, and this is from Budget with Mrs. P. It is getting $1.50 today. These are 50-cent icons, so we can go ahead and color in 3. And now this challenge has $2.50 in it. All right, moving along to challenge number 5. It is getting another 50 cents, and this is from Hey K Budgets. So we can go ahead and color in 1 mustache. These are 50-cent mustaches. Is that right? Mustaches? I don't know. It has $1.50 in it. That's what I do know. Next up is number 6, and is getting $1 today. This is from, and I forgot to color these in. This is from Tiny Budget Co. These are 25-cent icons. So let's go ahead and do $1 worth, which will be another 4. This is a $6 savings challenge, both front and back. I did make it double-sided. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab another $1. So we have 1, $2.50 saved in this so far. So that means we have another $3.50 before it's done. All right, and the number 7 spot is getting $1. We will be starting here again tomorrow. And this is Lucky Roll from North Country Cash Queen. So let's go ahead and color in another 4 icons. These are 25-cent icons, saving us $4 in total when it's complete. And in the number 8 spot, if I remember correctly, this should have gotten 4 50-cent pieces. Oh, nope, it only got 3. So we are going to go ahead and see who is in the number 8 spot. And this is from Oh My Crafts and Budget. Spring is here. And yes, it is. And we'll go ahead and color in 3 of these because these are 25 cents a piece. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to do 6 of these. I don't know what I just said. This is going to save us $3 when it's said and done. It now has $1.50, so we are halfway there already with this beautiful savings challenge. I see this. It makes me think of Sheila. She loves those little precious little cows. So we did finish one savings challenge today. I will go ahead and take care of that off camera. And we are going to go ahead and segue right into our spring savings binder. This beautiful binder has mostly all spring themed challenges. We are finishing up a Christmas challenge in this binder. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to move my cash tray a little bit closer again so you can see everything. And we'll go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to prop it up with my corner cutter because it does a fabulous job of doing that. All right, let's get our dice over here that I think we're going to need. We have a scratcher tool. Let's go ahead and get rid of our prop coins because we don't need those until tomorrow. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with our Christmas savings. As per usual, we are doing a very Know Me Christmas from Budgeting with Kim. We have our normal $30 plus a $6 rollover from last week. So $36 to save in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and scratch our first card. And we have 1, 6, and 10. So $17. I think we have enough to scratch one more card, hopefully without getting an IOU, or I'm going to have to cheat. And I don't want to cheat. I might just eat the IOU, but we'll see. So $17 in this one. And these savings challenges are available in Kim's Etsy shop. So please go visit her YouTube page. Make sure that you're subscribed to her channel. And then head on over to her Etsy and give her some love. All right, so we scratched a 1, a 3, and a 9, so that's going to be $13 plus our 17 is exactly $30. That's awesome because I think we're just going to go ahead and roll that $6 over again. Let me make sure I added that up right. So we have 17 plus, and that's 14. Oh, no, this is, 13. Okay, yeah, $30. So that worked out great. We'll just keep rolling that 6 over. I do not want to take a chance and scratch another card and then not have enough money. So this week in our Very Know Me Christmas, we saved $30. So let's see what we have in total. We have 150, 70, 80, 92, 194 saved so far. I have 2 cards left. So either I misplaced some cards, which I highly doubt, or I didn't bring all the money that we've saved in this over into this binder, which is quite possible. So I have to check our Christmas bucket versus what is in here. And hopefully I'll be able to figure out whether or not I need to find my cards or we already finished those cards for savings because we only have 2 left. That means we're probably going to finish this challenge next week. Let me go ahead and clean up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in our regular savings challenges. We are going to go ahead and count up the money that we have for this week. Just grabbing a little bit of sort quick to put on my hands. All right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200, which is about right. That's what we usually bring in every week. We had a little bit more money yesterday as well. And our yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges, I want to make sure that gets fully funded for the month so that our Roth IRA is correct. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first challenge up is from Gen X Budgets. This is Bestie Sheila's savings challenge. Let's go ahead and get this out of the binder. This is her budgeting game. It's called Where Did My Money Go? All right, so let's go ahead and see what we're going to put into this today. I think I want to start where we left off because we haven't been on this side of the board yet. So let's go ahead and just leave our marker right there. We're going to go ahead and roll a D6 dice and see what we're putting in. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looks like we actually left off there, but that's okay. So we have the savings. So let's go ahead and roll our D4 because we already did the D6. And we are saving $1. All right, we're definitely going again. Let's go ahead and roll our D6. And we have a 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that's the budget card. And on the budget card, we need to roll a D3 and we will be done with that card. All right, so that's $2 coming in. Let's go ahead and mark off our D3 and we're going to set this to the side since we're done with it. All right, let's go ahead and roll again our D6. We have a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have our savings card. It'll be our last time saving on this. We're going to roll the D3 and save 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that off and put this to the side. We only have our payday. Let's go ahead and roll again. 2, 1, and 2. We're at the start. We're going to count this as number 2, and that's going to be $2. All right, let's stop and see what we've saved so far today in this budgeting game from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go one more time. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up 2 spots. I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. 1 and 2, and that's another $1 coming in here. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. That should be $9 coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab this 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. So we have $49 in here. And if we have any money left over, we will come back up to the front and put some more in. But putting 9 in for today is perfect. And we only have 1 card left, and then we just have our game board. So we're doing really good in this savings challenge. Next up is Bestie Kim's, and we are going to go ahead and put some money in both of her challenges. This one we're going to actually finish because I guess we do have one more Sunday in the month. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get for the first 2 rolls, and then we'll decide from there whether or not we are going to go ahead and finish this out or save it for next week because there's only 3 rolls left. All right, let's roll our first D6, and we have a 4. Let's go again, and we have another 4. So let's go ahead and finish this out. And we have a 1. So $5 more coming into this. And all of the savings is going to Easter. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull this now because this is strictly Easter savings. And we are not counting this towards the month end. This is going to help go to Easter dinner. So this is helping me save. Plus my He Is Alive savings, that collab between all those wonderful creators is helping me save for Easter dinner. So it's $20, $35, and $37 going towards Easter. These savings challenges can be found on Kim's Etsy shop. Please go ahead and check this out. They're wonderful. The next one I'm going to be working on is 4th of July. And yeah, I may do that one twice only because I want to save for Memorial Day as well. There isn't a Memorial Day in there, but 4th of July, I mean, it's one and the same. Let's be for real. So let's go ahead and clip this. And then I'm going to make sure that I transfer that money into the proper account, so that we have Easter dinner funded. All right, next up is this savings challenge that is a YouTube membership challenge that was sent to me from Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. And it's called The Luck of the Irish. So let's go ahead and see what the next big... So we have a 5. So let's go ahead and do that one. We'll do the horseshoe. This is so pretty. And the feel of these stickers they just feel so velvety. I just love it. So Kim, keep making sticker challenges. You know how much we in the budgeting community love them, and we love you. All right, so let's go ahead and put that down. That's going to help us save $5 for that. And now in this savings challenge, we have $10, $15, $17, and $18. We may come back and do a 4, but let's get through our binder first. Not in a terrible rush to finish that one off. All right, let's go ahead and get my savings challenge out here next. If I can go ahead and open this binder. Okay, here we go. All right, this is available in my Ko-Fi. This is a St. Patrick's Day savings challenge, and it is attached to a Valentine's Day Savings Challenge. You can either do a selector save or make it into a DIY scratcher. So let's go ahead and roll a D6 and see what we're scratching today. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going down here. Happy St. Pat Rex Day. I had to put that on there because my husband drives a T-Rex truck. All right, so 5. And let's go again. 2, 1, and 2. And 6. So we're going to put $11 into this today. And we only have 3 more scratchers. Let's see what we saved in total. Ooh, my binder's coming apart because I forgot I had it open. All right, so in total for this savings challenge, we have $33, 20, 32, and 3. And if you guys heard that, that is the very truck I just got done talking about. He is getting ready to head to the gym, so sorry for that loud noise. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our next savings challenge. It is going to be from Vicky Thanks. And it says, not all heroes wear capes. Wonderful savings challenge. Let's see where we're going. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go down here. And that's an 8. I think we're going to stop there for today. And we'll come back, like I said, if we have money left. Let's get through the binder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And all in all, in this challenge, we have saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4, $24. Oops. Okay, $24 coming into here. That is so cute. We have 3 scratchers left on that. Next up is budgeting for me. This is Star's St. Patrick's Day Savings Challenge. And it seems like it has been, well, we did get that 9. So it seemingly has lower numbers. This does say 40. So let's go ahead and go 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go here for 7. All right, I think we're going to stop there for now. We have a ton of challenges to still get through. All right, and so far in this savings challenge, we have 10, 15, 22, 3, and 4. So $24 in this one as well. Such a cute challenge. We have 4 scratchers left on that one. Okay, moving along. The next one is going to be from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And this is wishing you health, wealth, and endless blessings in a new year ahead. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. Love this challenge. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's a 6. And let's do a roll and save. Let's do a D3. And we're going to save 1. So that's 7. Let's go ahead and do one more scratcher. 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So we're saving $11 today. So 6, 1, and 4 is 11. So let me clean this up. All right, let me make some change for a 20. I thought Sheila's challenge was going to take a 50. Oh, she had 49. That's what it was. All right, so let's make some change for this 50 because I don't know if we're going to need it. So we'll do a 20. We'll do a 10, which is 30. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, thank you guys for bearing with me. Let me make that change really quick because I thought I was going to need that 50 for hers, but we were $1 short. Okay, so we need 11 to come in here. And let's see what we have in total. 10, 20, 5, 6, and 7. So $27. And Dawn Sunrise Budgeting's Savings Challenge. So very pretty. Okay, and next up is Happy Budgeting Mom. This is Vicky's Savings Challenge. And we only have 3 scratchers left. Let's go ahead and roll. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 5. We're going to go one more time. Unless we get a 1, then we'll just finish it. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 7. So $12 coming into here. And I think this will be the first stop if we have money left over or we get through the binder with money left over. And we'll finish this one up. 12 coming into here. And we could probably cheat because we know this saves 42. We can at least get a gist of how much is left. 20, 35, 36, 37, and 8. So that is going to be $6 scratcher right there. Wait, not 8. So it's 38, and that scratcher should be 4. I said it like so confidently too. That's a $4 scratcher that's left. Okay, next up is Diamond Budgets. Love this savings challenge. This is from Yvette here in the budgeting community. Please go visit her channel, give her a subscribe, tell her, hey, hey, hey. So let's go ahead and color in and do this $2 spot here. We'll finish up this diamond. Okay, so that'll save 2. And let's roll a D6 for up here. And that's a 1. And let's roll our other D6 spot and finish up this one. That's a 4. So we're putting 5 more. Well, I guess I already added my 1. So 2, 3, and 4 is 7. Okay, so let's get 7. 5, 6, and 7. Let me do my numbers really quick, guys, because I will forget. So this was $1 and this one was 4. And I'm using one of those metallic Sharpies, so you might not be able to really see it, but I will show you what I did. Can you see that now? You should be able to see that now. Okay, so let's see what we have in total, because we have 3 $6 spots down here. So we aren't going to finish this today, but soon we will be done. 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So there's our 50. Guess we could have held on to that, but that's all right. I have one right here ready to go. 53 in our challenge from Yvette at Diamond Budgets. Okay, next up is always Angela XOXO. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. How beautiful is this? Best has yet to come. Always Angela XOXO. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Okay, that was a dud. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's 2. And I don't know how spicy this is. This is a mystery save. So let's go one more time. And 1. So we'll go right next door. It says roll it. Okay. Let's roll it. We'll roll the D6. So 2 plus 4, 6. All right. Let's get this started with 6. I don't want to run through this really fast. $6 coming into the best has yet to come. And I don't think we'll be back to that one. I want that one to stick around a little bit. All right, this next one up is from Party Planner Papery. This is Letty's Savings Challenge. Let's make some room. We have 4 cards. We're going to roll our D4. And we are going to card number 2. We have our bonuses. Did we do all of our bonuses? Where's my rest of my bonuses? Let me see. I see 1 bonus, 2 bonus. I thought there was 4. Okay, maybe there's only 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to do card number 2, which is this one. And which one are we doing? We are doing number 3. And that's a 5. So let's go one more time. Okay. Card number 3. And we are doing number 3. And that's another 5. So $10 coming into this today. Okay, let's clean up. All right, so we are gonna grab, I think I put this 5 over here. Yep, I did. So we have, oh, here's my other bonus. I know it wasn't going crazy. $20 saved in this so far. Did I say 20 or 30? It's 30, y'all. $30 in that savings challenge from Party Planner Papery. Next up is this challenge from Budgeting Introvert. She sent this to me in as a freebie. I order my dice towers from her. Kim has started this. She sent me one as a gift for my birthday. And I have been ordering all my dice towers from Shar over at the Budgeting Introvert. So let's go ahead and get started on this challenge. All right, 2, 1, and 2. That's $2. Definitely going again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's 4. Let's go one more time. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. So we are putting $12 into this today. All right, let's clean this up. All right, $12 to get this challenge started. 10, 11, and 12. And I think I have one more of those scratchers from her, so you'll probably see that sometime in spring or summertime. This is a new one from Boss Babe Budgets. It says, Welcome Spring. Let's roll our D6. 2, 1, and 2. And that's going to be 4. Let's go one more time. 1 and 2 right here. And we'll get this started with $6. Such a pretty challenge. The little bluebird singing with his little springy self. I love the colors on him too. Awesome job, Deborah. Okay, next up is Pink Plum Budgeting, and this savings challenge is a DIY scratcher, but we're just doing it as a select and save. Let's go ahead and take care of this 10. We are working our way top to bottom now. So 10, 25, 27, and 29 in this savings challenge. I'm going to go ahead and mark off that 10. And let's go ahead and get a 20. And we have our 29. This is going to help us save $70, so it'll be in here for a little while. It's a bigger challenge. Next up is Nessa Budgets. And this cutie patootie is our little raccoon eating his ice cream cone. So let's see where we're going. 1. So let's go. We'll start at the top. That's fine. All right, 5. Let's go one more time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. Okay, that is a $7 savings challenge. I think one of my rhinestones just popped off my dang on dice, y'all. We're going to use the other one. $7. That's what you get for DIYing your own stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get the other one. Hopefully I don't want to act right. So $7. Let's go ahead and get change for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One of the benefits of having prop money is you pretty much always have change. So $7 coming into this today, and we have saved 25, 6, 7, and 8. $28. Is that right? No, we should have 32. How am I missing money? So 15 and 10 is 25. 32, yeah. I don't have enough. Let me get money from the side here, y'all, because I don't know what I did wrong. Because we only scratched 2. That was a 5 and a 2. So 20, 30, 2. Now we're good. Who knows what I did last week? Didn't put enough in. More than likely, that's what I did. All right, next up is from Sandoval Budgets. This is Tanya's challenge. Shh, you don't see anything. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7. And what do we have left? 1, 2, 3 challenges. Okay, we got enough. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 8. Ooh, $15 coming in here. It's only $35 in here. Ciao. 15. So let's see what we have saved so far. 10, 15, 22, and 3. 23 out of 35. Okay. That's such a cute challenge. I love it. He knocked all those eggs over. That kitty would be in trouble. Price of eggs, price of food, period. This next one up is from Budget with Mrs. P. It's a $50 savings challenge. I've had this one for quite some time. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a 2. Definitely going to go again. 1. Let's go right down here. And 5. So we'll get this started with $7. Okay. $7 coming into Budget with Mrs. P. Such a beautiful spring themes challenge with that pink butterfly. That was perfect to go ahead and introduce that one now. Next one up is from Shade's Budget. Never forget just how amazing you are. Let's go ahead and roll. 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go right here. And that's a 3. And I know I probably should stop there because we got this spicy 12 last week. But we're going to go 1. We'll go down here. 8. So $11. Okay, not too bad. This must be the spicy side over here. We have 2 scratchers left. So maybe, just maybe, we will finish this next week. So $11. And now in this challenge, we have 10, 25, 27, 28, and 29. Oops. Yep, 29. Okay, wonderful. And we are about to work on our last challenge that's in the binder, and that's from Becca Budget 777. This was from Ko-Fi membership, mail, 1, 2, and 3. And that's a 5. Let's go one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 7. So $12 coming into here. Let's clean this up. We'll work our way back around to the beginning. $12. Let's make change once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 and a 10 for 12. All right, so let's see. What have we saved thus far with Becca? Okay, we have 10, 25, 6, 7, and 8. $28. And this is a mystery save. Oh, no, it's 50. So we're a little over halfway. Okay, perfect. And we have 5 scratchers left. Okay, so we have 10, 25, $29 left. So what was that challenge that I said we were probably... Oh, Happy Budgeting Mom. Let's go ahead and finish hers up. All right, we have this 1 scratcher left. And that was $4. So this indeed did help us save $42. Thank you, Vicki. So let's go ahead and grab... We'll put 1 back and grab a 5. Oops. What happened in my 10? Okay. So let's make sure 20, 35, 41, and 2. That is correct. Okay, so that's 1 done challenge today. I don't think we're going to finish anything else, but let's see where we can put some more money. Vicki thinks diamond. Let's put another 6 on hers. We'll just color in one of these spots. Oh, this is a roll and save. Is this a roll and save? No, we already did the roll and save. This is just $6. So we'll put another 6 into here. Okay, we're not going to recount the money because why? We already did. Okay, and then let's go up to where I finished Kim's. Oh, let's put another $5 in Kim's. $4 or $5. Okay, so we have, let's do this $4 coin. If I can get it up off the paper. Okay. Do our $4 coin. So let's see. We can put $1 back and grab a 5. Okay, that works out. And let's see, where else can we put some money into? This is where we get to the part of the video where you're like, okay, Pam, just make a decision. Party planner paper read, it's just like getting everything out. A lot of the other ones I just started, so I definitely don't want to just like zoom through them. Let's go ahead and put some money into Gen X budgets. I do have another challenge right behind hers to start. We're not going to finish this today, but we can put some more money into here. We stopped off at, I don't remember. I think it was like right here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back 1 spot, and that's the restaurant for $5. So let's see. Let's put a 5 back and take a 10. Alrighty, let's stop there. And I'm going to go ahead and mark off these lighter colored ones because I can barely see that I save with them. Okay, perfect. All right, great. All right, so we have a few dollars left. Let's quickly pick a different challenge to add some money to. Let's go to Vicki Thinks and scratch another one on hers. Let's just go up here in this corner, $3. That works. $3, 1, 2, and 3. And we have about $8 left. So let's do something else on Star's challenge, her scratch off. Go ahead and quickly get that out. And we are just going to pick one and roll. That's $1. Okay, no IOUs and 5. Perfect. $6 coming in here. So I think the remaining money I am going to roll over until next week. Let's get the $6 and put it in here. So I think we will be finishing a couple more next Sunday. And that is going to close out our binder for the month. 25, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, I'm not going to worry about. So that's $10 between those two scratch offs. So we'll see if we can finish that next week. All right, so we had one lonely dollar left. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back up to the front of the binder and just clip it on so we remember that we can start there next week. Guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway. Keyword spring, must be publicly subscribed, not sponsored by YouTube, 18 years or older. Anyone can enter. Only one will win. So thank you so much, guys. This is getting chunky. We did finish one savings challenge from Vicky over at Happy Budgeting Mom. That's going to take care of our spring savings for this week. I will see you tomorrow in our mini Monday savings where we do about $90 in those challenges. We're going to do a roll and save. We're going to do our box challenge from our spring collab. Guys, lots of savings going on tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. Bye.